My knee has really hurt, and ever since I've been doing this combination of foam rolling, hip openers, full body stretches, my knee does not hurt. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Tara. I'm a personal trainer and I am going to show you some foam rolling full body. Then we're going to go into some mobility hip stretches. Okay, so it's a quick overview of what I did in class, which was a 45-minute class, but I shortened it to 5 minutes. As you can see, I am sitting on the foam roller on my glutes. This is going to take some core stability here. I'm supporting my hands behind my back, behind the roller, and I'm rolling forward and back. And then you can go ahead and kind of assess where you are tight. You can roll side to side, getting those hips on the side, maybe your IT band, loosening up that. We're warming up the body here. We're gonna move on and go into the quads. So we're flipping over and Mila looks like that's my daughter. She wants to help with timing. We're gonna go ahead and roll the front of your legs, the quads. Okay, so with this, I want you to roll forward and back, roll forward and back, and also bend your knees. Change up the movement, lengthen that front muscle by bending the knees. Okay, and then I like to also assess where I'm tight, and I'm tight usually typically on the insertion point towards the knees. So I'll roll a little bit down up there closer to the knees, then I will go down. And a lot of us are tight in the hip flexors, so I want you to also get those hip flexors. I'm leaning towards the side a little bit on that hip flexor stretch. And then I'm rolling just a little bit. I'm going forward and back like a masseuse would do. They wouldn't stick to one spot for too long. So you're just rolling forward and back and you're going side to side. Feeling real good here. Get those hip flexors because they do get tight. The reason we do the hip flexors is when you're in, let's say, a seated position driving, or your job asks you to sit, or you're just sitting on your butt a lot more than standing during the day, you can obviously see that the hip flexors are going to be in that shortened state. So that's why they get tight a lot, and sometimes that can hinder, let's say, how deep we can go in a squat. So this is all mobility work, stretching, and it's going to help you get stronger, get leaner, whatever the goal is that you have. Maybe you want to make your body look a little more lean. So, okay, let's move on to the upper back. So go ahead, flip on to your upper back. You're going to go ahead and support your head with your hands, if that's for comfort. And we're going to stick to the mid back to upper back. This, you might feel a back crack. It feels pretty good. Rolling up and down. This, I want you to assess yourself. Also, feel if you have any knots. I get really tight in the back, especially being forward motion and having a little one who is 30 pounds now, and she's getting real heavy to hold on one arm. So I really try not to hold her too much, and I put her down on the ground. So anyway, we are going to be rolling on our back. This one is one of my favorites. It just really helps my posture alignment. We're rolling right into the lats. That's underneath, that's behind you, and we use those in everyday life too with, let's say, driving a car. You're using your lats. If you're, let's see, doing a pull-up, you're using your lats. So you want to roll those out as well. So you're coming to the side. Let's go ahead and do it. Coming to the side and you're rolling. You're rolling out the lats. All right, okay, this next one is my favorite. So what you will do first, get your foam roller, is you will sit on the foam roll, align that foam roller to your spine, like so. Support your head with the foam roller. So you want to make sure you have a long foam roller. Then what you're going to do is you're going to roll side to side in this, and it's going to feel so amazing. Oh my goodness, I could just, it feels so good. Rolling side to side. I have so many knots right in that region. Oh, especially carrying my daughter. Oh, Okay, so this next one's called a 90-90, and before we get started into that, I want to tell you the reason why this one's so important for me. I've had some knee problems. It could have been caused from soccer back in the day. Nothing abrupt happened, but my knee has really hurt, and ever since I've been doing this combination of foam rolling, hip openers, full body stretches, but mainly focusing on the hip openers because I know that I'm really tight there, my knee does not hurt. I don't have to wear my knee brace, and it's amazing. So let's get started. Okay, you're gonna go ahead, sit on the ground for this. You're gonna get that ankle and that knee in that 90 degree. So as a square would be that 90 degree, we're taking it back to math. Okay, so you're gonna, in that 90 degree, I want you to sit up nice and tall, and you're going to lean forward and come back. Okay, so you're pressing that knee and that ankle in, you're actively pressing it down into the ground. Okay, so I want you to lean forward and back, and I want you to do about 8 to 12 on each side. Then when you're done, go ahead and switch. Again, getting in that 90 degrees, that knee and ankle, and make sure that foot is flexed as well. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This one is going to be a dynamic stretch as well. It's called the pigeon stretch, as they call it in yoga. Maybe there's a different name for it. Write a comment down below if you know the real name for that pigeon stretch. This one's, I'm going to take it a little bit differently, make it a mobility dynamic stretch. So you're going to go ahead, and now you're going to get that knee into a 45-degree angle. Okay, your hips are level. So that means that your hips are facing the ground instead of maybe sometimes some people will have a little turnout. Try to fight that a little bit. For props, go ahead, you can use a blanket, use something underneath those legs to make it more comfortable. Make sure maybe you have a blanket, maybe you have carpeted area like I do. And what you're doing is you're also, like the last move, we're going to lean forward and back with that good posture. Okay, you may not feel super flexible now, but with time, I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and it's been amazing. Oh my gosh, it's been so great, you guys. I love it. I hope that this has helped if you have any knee problems. Try to stretch around the knee, maybe fix your hip. Keep doing this video, and please remember to subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you like this, and comment down below with what you liked on this video.